Actually, the work plane is not always useful. We need sometimes to delete it. In the case of staircase lighting, the work plane, as you can see it here, is, like it might be under the stairs themselves and like, or go through them even. So, it's not like really useful. And the thing is that you cannot rotate it like to give it the same angle as the stairs here. If you go and click on it on here, work plane, you can like, only change the height and the wall zone, but you cannot turn it like, here to give it the same angle as the stairs. If we go to calculation objects here, and we click on it, we cannot like rotate it. So the thing is, we don't need it. It's for that reason, lighting designers, when they want to know the lighting level in the stairs, they create some inclined calculation objects like this one here I created. I gave it the same angle as the stairs, or there are some who go for, these little surfaces on each step. But this one here, it's a little bit, there's a little problem about it, which is that DIALux Evo doesn't calculate the average of, the light level on each, like on all of the stairs. And if you want to understand more what I'm telling you now, let's go to the documentation here. On the documentation, we have, this is the room we have created, the room that contains the stairs. And on the calculation objects here, we have the work plane and then the calculation objects we have, created. This is the work plane here. It says that the lighting level is 26 and the uniformity is so bad because, there are some areas that are hidden from light. For example, like here under the stairs, or that area here that goes through the stairs. And this makes the uniformity ugly. And the surface here is not exactly where we want it to be. We want like some surfaces here and here and here. It's for that reason, you need to create a plane like this, a calculation surface like this, or like small calculation surfaces like this on every step of your stairs. Okay, so on here we have this calculation objects. Like here's the summary here, and on the summary it shows you the lighting level on the work plane, and it says 26 again, and the uniformity, whereas here it's ugly. So the thing is, we need to delete the work plane. Look at the work plane. Here's how it looks. This part here is lit, but a little bit, but then here it's dark. So if you want to delete the work plane, go to Calculation Objects tab and then go to the second vertical tab, Work Planes. You click on it and then you click on the work plane, then you right click and delete, or you use your keyboard and you just go delete. Results will become invalid, yes, and then the work plane is gone. Let's calculate the entire project. Here it is. On here we can't see the work plane anymore, and even if we are in the work plane tab, we can see the work plane. This looks cool for the stairs. Let's go back to the documentation. We'll stay in the summary here. No work plane on the summary. It only gives us these informations about, the room, like reflections, height, and stuff. But then there is no light level. And if you go to the calculation objects, there is no work plane, only the calculation surfaces we have drawn. ourselves. This is one of them. This is one of them. But then the thing is, it will give you the lighting level on each step, but then you will not be able to know, the average light level on all of them. And the thing is, if you want to have this, go to calculation objects. On here, it will show all of the calculation objects you have drawn. Go further down, like you will find all of them here. Like this is the first one, second, third, fourth, etc. Go and calculate the average of all these, values, and you can go to configure page and you can add it here. A free text, you can say like average lighting level is blah 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 blah. I don't know. And then what we have written here is gonna appear here, which means people are gonna be able to see it. That's it for this one. And if you learned something, please give this video a thumbs up and see you in the next video.